Hello, my beautiful people. It's me, Z. We are here at Elevated Living with Z. This is going to be another informative, the how-to and why I do what I do in the um, Reiki infused energy sessions. For those of you who are new here, welcome. I am Z, and I am a Reiki master, intuitive healer, a life coach, just a person who's been doing this for a really, really long time, just without any titles. And if you're not new here and you've been here with me for a while, welcome back, and thank you for your love and support. I hope that this doesn't sound too different from my other videos. I have some Bluetooth on, and I'm hoping that the video gets the optimal quality audio. So let's hope with me. Today we will be talking about the symbol Sei-Heiki. So I'm going to show it to you guys like I did last time. And some general housekeeping, you guys, before I really get started. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if this kind of stuff resonates with you. The channel's growing, and what that really means is it gives me an opportunity to reach more people and to be able to pursue this more of a full-time basis so that I can keep creating content that you guys really, really love. That said, we're done with housekeeping, so let's get right into it. One more time. We are going into the series about the symbols and the why I do what I do. So this symbol is, once again, the Sei-Heiki. And this is one of those, this particular symbol, the first word, the Sei, means birth or coming into being. For me, like coming up, starting, coming out, however you want to explain that or understand that. The second part is Heiki, and that means balance and equilibrium. Balance and equilibrium. As so, the steady pace, the getting it in line, the one with the other, the finding, the balance between your life, balance between your emotions, balance, harmonizing, okay? So for me, what this symbol and how I use the symbol, there are many, many uses, but my main use is I like to bring stuff up and harmonize it with it. So say somebody is dealing with a problem and they come to me and they say, I need a session because I can't figure out why I'm angry all the time. I can't figure out why I'm so frustrated, or why I can never seem to, get a hold of myself when it comes to this trigger. So this would be a good, useful symbol that I would use in order for me to lift the problem up and clear and transmute it without having to do much more than just focused energy on that and that alone. So the way the symbol is used in these sessions, and the way that I use them to start and activate their energy, you'll see me at the very beginning of the energetic sessions. After my chokure, after my connection and clearing, I will do my master symbol, which for me encompasses all of the things that I believe in, and then I will do specifically this symbol and then a chokure symbol, and they'll all close out, and then the rest of the session will already have that for me included in it, with the idea that I'm lifting up and transmuting whatever holds or ideas are being stuck. I don't know if you guys could see the beautiful water. I hope you guys can hear the ducks. I'm at a magical park. I wanted to bring you guys this session, this teaching session, and from an energetic place. So I did so. And I hope it's not too distracting. So back to the symbol, you guys. So the ways that you can use them is like physically, by using the chokure sign first and then drawing out into the air the Sei-Heiki sign, and then finishing it with the chokure sandwich. Physically with your hands, you can draw them on your hands and push the energy out. You can visualize them in your third eye's mind and all the sandwich of them, and send them out into the universe. This was the chokurei. If you guys didn't already see it, look at the chokurei video. I am new to the YouTube thing, so I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate it. I hope I'll be able to do so into the comments or at the end. But the chokurei symbol is the activator, and this here is a specific working symbol that brings up the energy. So it has to be encompassed after activating and closing. So you use this, like I said, in any way that you feel. You draw it in the air. You can write it on a piece of paper and put it over, and put it down on the situation, or on a picture of the problem, or on your surrogate, energetic healing, toy or model. So, and what I mean by surrogates, for me, you guys ever seen me use the spirit board? It's like a crystal grid, but it looks more like a person, and I'll put my hand over it. I imagine that is my human being, or my people that I'm healing, and I use the energy over that, and I draw my symbols right over that energetic body. And it works just the same. Energy works no matter how you work it. I get a lot of thumbs down. I get a lot of people like, that's not the way I've seen it done. I'm sorry. I don't know how you've seen it done. I learned from my master, and I repeat what I feel is best for us, and that I can do best and I understand. So far, this method of using these symbols in this order and these ways have worked miracles, not just for me, but for hundreds of people that I've been blessed, like helping or thinking of or sending energy to for a long time. So it works no matter how you work it. So now you guys know about the symbol. You guys know all about like how to do it, but I wanted to get to some of the uses. So they have a huge list. So when I was learning my Reiki, I learned it two different ways. So I took a whole Reiki mastership program, and then I took a different type of program in a class where I got certified twice. I wanted to learn how different people learned it. Okay, so this is the whole list. This whole list is all of the uses for the symbol, the kind of things that it helps. So when I use this symbol, it removes blockages and resistances all over the body, in the mind, and in the energetic self. It works on long-standing problems and like patterns and holds and stuff like curses and things like that. It works on drinking, drugs, smoking, and all those kind of addictions that are like footholds that you can't really get rid of. It works on things like that. It works on anorexia, bulimia, nervous system eating disorders, relationship problems, anger, sadness, emotions, grief, bereavement. It works on improving memory. So if you have something fogging your memory and you don't know what it is, you use the symbol with the Reiki over yourself, and you can lift the fog. Or if you don't even know what's happening, use the symbol over yourself to lift up any of the problems that are going on. It improves intuition and inspiration. So if you have blockages, it'll lift that too. It's a great symbol for calming negative energies, negative atmospheres in your home, clearing your crystals. You could use it to calm arguments. If you see people fighting or you're in the middle of something and you imagine the Reiki, the activator, and then the Sei-Heiki, and you lift it up and lift it up. And then the chokurei, and you send it to that, lift that energy up to the argument, to the situation, to the fight. You'll notice immediately that your actual energy will calm everything and everyone down, and they don't know what's happening. You just see it gradually, but you have to stay in that zone, in your heart zone, sending out that energy. But it works even for that. Improving communication. It works on every energetic level, spiritual level, multidimensional level. It's good for traveling, to lift up any of the, like if you use it before you go out to travel, to lift up any possible problems, and you'll notice that things that are going to go wrong start to come up. Hope you guys don't hear that train behind me. It's going beep, beep. It's so cute. So beautiful, but so loud. For things that you find, for things that you lose, you use the symbol, and it helps bring it to you, the item that you lost. They say it's good for people with comas, head injuries, trauma, amnesia, and things like that. It heals just to work to help yourself. And And one thing that they teach you Reiki is never use it to manipulate others or to hurt somebody. So if you're trying to use this symbol on somebody like your husband because you think he has a problem and you want to fix him, no, that's not the way it works. Maybe better fix the problem in you, raise yourself up to see what is making you allow this negative behavior to continue in your life. So that would be a better use of the symbol. It does not use to manipulate. So you can only use energy when energy is willing and in good terms and in good faith, never to control or change how somebody's feeling or thinking. So just keep that in mind. Um, Now I think we're good with that symbol. Um, I'm I'm not going to do two. I think I'm going to do two more of the symbols. I don't have them in my book, so I have to find illustrations of them. One of them would be the vibrant life and the fire serpent symbol. Um, I've been advised against teaching it by people who want to make money off of this. But my actual spiritual counsel and my higher self says that you guys need to know and have access. If you don't understand what I'm doing, you may not be able to connect with it. So, this is just a starter. Maybe you'll get hungry and want to learn for yourself and go acquire yourself a mastership so you learn how to harness and use these symbols. I am only teaching you guys so you guys have knowledge. You know what you're doing, or you know what I'm doing, and you know how, and you get curious because having Reiki in your life is such a good thing, not just for you, okay? But like, you have children, you have dogs, you have animals, pets, friends. You can send love and light at any time and healing and make a difference in the world around you with these energy symbols, with this type of lifestyle. So, that said, I just want you guys to know I love you. I thank you for supporting me. I love your comments, you guys, and your questions, and you guys are hitting up my inbox. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, on, you know, um, send me messages here. I'm going to be opening up some clothing, an elevated living line. I'm working on it now. It should come out by March, hopefully, with Teespring. So we'll keep our eyes open for that. And I thank you guys for the magic happening here. You guys are a really amazing group of partners to have on this spiritual journey. And love, light, and namaste to you guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Take care of yourselves. And don't forget, I love you, love yourselves, and namaste.